If you're used to see my videos, you'll know that I'm talking a lot about mindset. And today I will again talk about mindset, but I will do something special. I will help you distinguish the poor mindset and the rich mindset. So I'm gonna start telling you with rich people and poor people have really a big different point of view on the world, and that difference in point of view, well, it decide what they will do, what action they will take, and it really changed everything on who they are, just looking the world in a different way. And if you find what way you're looking at the world, well, you will do like action that rich people take or action that poor people take, because you can take action and you can decide how you see the world if you notice how you see it. And if you do poor people's choice, well, you'll have poor people's result, and if you do rich people's choice, well, you'll have rich people's results. The first difference in the perspective of someone rich and someone poor, it's how they see the world itself. The poor people see the world as something static that doesn't move. Even like themselves and other people, they see people as something static, like an object that doesn't change. It's always the same, and this makes them don't want to grow because they don't think they can grow. They think, they get more experience a little bit, but they don't see the importance of that. And even when they see other people, they are surprised if they see that they are changed a lot, because they don't realize that people can really change. Having that perspective, well, they will never really want to put effort on anything, because what's the point? Whatever they are doing, they will always have the same results. So they are not taking effort on anything that they feel it's important, because they don't think they can change anything. Rich people, and opposite to poor people, they see the world as something that can transform itself, that can change, and that is ever changing. So when they see other people, it's the opposite. When they see someone that, like, it's been a year, they haven't seen that person and it's still the same person, they are like, wow, that person haven't changed. And it's thing that doesn't change that surprise them. And having that view on life, well, they want to grow, they want to become a better person, because they know that they need to elevate themselves to be even better on what they're doing, on who they are, to have even better results. And doing that, well, they have better results. Another result of seeing the world this way is that rich people take a lot of effort and put a lot of effort and energy in what they do, because they know that it's what it takes for things to change, for their goals to happen. And they know that even if they don't see results right away, the result will come. And even more than the result will come, if they take action and they really put effort on their goals, they will become even better. So they want to learn to become better, and they want to do to become better. So it doesn't take so much time for someone with a poor mindset not doing anything, and someone with a rich mindset want to change the world, to be really far apart from each other. If you put both of them in the same place, in the same situation, their life would completely change in 1 year, just because on how they see the world. Another big difference between rich and poor people, it's that poor people, or poor people's mindset, is to show that they're good, they're smart, and they're a great person. It's just to show off what in fact what they don't really are, or maybe they are like good, smart, and everything, but they just want to show it off. And it's not necessarily about using it, it's just about how others will relate to them on showing off all their quality, or like quality that they simulate. A very bad side effect of that is that when you criticize them, they feel threatened and they don't listen to criticism, and that make them stay in the same place where they were before, and sometimes it can even make them feel less confident in themselves and being more inclined to show people that they're good, they're great, even if they feel less good and less great than they were. At the opposite side, there's the rich mindset. And rich people, well, as I said, they want to learn. And they don't really care about looking smart. They don't care saying, well, I don't know, let's find out, because they want to know, they want to learn. And doing that really help them improve themselves a lot. And what they don't know, instead of faking it, well, they learn it. And someone that have a rich mindset, well, they don't care being criticized because they will learn about it. They will take that criticism and see what they can get from this and maybe improve themselves, improve their business, and make themselves and their business go to another level because of a criticism, instead of staying in the same place or going lower. And if you look again at the poor person mindset, all this thinking that how they are and who they are is something fixed and they will never change. When they meet someone more successful than them, well, they feel threatened. They think that that person have more things than they have, that they can ever have, and they feel that life is not fair, and they are jealous about that person. And if that person that is better than they are, maybe like better in their field, if it's someone that come below them in his company, well, he will feel threatened for his job, because he think that I cannot improve and he's better than me, so I will lose my job. And at the total opposite, the rich person mindset, well, when they see someone more successful than them, they feel inspired by that, because they know they can be up to that level of success. So they analyze how they achieve that success and how they can do the same for them. Maybe they will even want to meet those people, talk with them, exchange idea, and grow with those person that are more successful. And just by not seeing them as a threat, they will want to be like those person and be more successful, versus the poor person that will see them as a threat, so they will not even want to look like them, so they will try to avoid being successful even if it's not what they want. Finally, the last big difference between someone rich and someone poor, it's how they see the obstacles and the challenge. You see, when you think that nothing can change and the life will always be as it is, when you face obstacles, it's useless to go through them. It's just making your life harder, and that's how the poor people see their life. Everything is hard, and they don't want to go through those obstacles. And doing this, again, they give themselves less success than they could have. And if they know that something will be challenging, they will avoid that, because they don't see that there will be a gain from doing something challenging, but it will be just painful doing something challenging. Someone rich will have the opposite point of view. They will want to do things that are challenging because they will know there is a big reward behind that. They will know that obstacles is just a way to grow, and when you go toward those obstacles, when you go through those obstacles, you learn a lot and you grow a lot and you become better at dealing with bigger obstacles. And in the end, rich people will deal with bigger challenge than poor people, just because they know that the bigger the challenge, the better the reward. Now look at your life. Look, like, are you more a rich person or a poor person? And well, I'm talking about the mindset, obviously. And it might not be just only one of them. Maybe it's a little bit of one, a little bit of the other. And it's important to know where you are in order to go where you want to be. So I know I've talked a lot today, I've talked about a lot of things, but there's really 3 things that you need to remember. 3 questions you need to ask yourself. Well, the first one is, do you think that the world is something fixed that cannot change, and yourself as someone fixed that cannot change? Or do you see life as something that you can transform, and yourself as someone that can evolve and grow? Second thing is, do you feel that you're good as you are and you don't need to improve yourself? Or do you always seek to grow and to learn more things to make you more valuable? And the third one, it's how do you deal with challenge and obstacles? I mean, just that. I'm not gonna give comparison because that question itself is really a powerful question. I mean, how do you deal with challenge? This really gives you a lot of knowledge on who you are and what kind of success you can achieve. You can even ask yourself, like, how big the challenge are you trying to go through? So if you want to go further in that coaching or like in mindset coaching, you will see in the description there's a link and you can click there and have an appointment with me so I can coach you. And also, if you have any question, feel free to ask them in the comments. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And until next video, be unstoppable.